I gotta know. Top of the dome. Boom, just came here. What is one of your funniest stoner stories that you have of all time?
All right. So we held a sesh. There was a sesh out in Coachella. That was during the time that I was just a wax brand, and
Mm.
that was during the Prop 215 days when you could have all of these open sessions where, you have your. I think our MC that night was Angela Mazzanti. So if you know her, she's a like an Instagram influencer, cannabis model, all tatted up, piercings, all that. So she came out. She was emceeing the show, and so we had her judge a dab off at our booth. And so we took 2 grams of concentrate, and each person had to dab 2 grams of concentrate. We had a giant, massive banger set up that we had torched up and got ready for them, and just continued to torch while they were dabbing. And one of the glass blowers, he actually donated it, so it was kind of a good way for him to get his brand out there and stuff too. And this little chick, dude, she came up. She thought she was ready. She was ready to hang with the big boys. I don't know what possessed her. I don't know what her boyfriend whispered into her ear to make that happen. But she came up and she was one of our first contestants. And I think she got like 3 puffs in on it. Um, just, 3 really good inhales.
Mm.
And slowly, started walking towards the back of our booth. And so we were wondering why she went back there. We had no idea what was going on. We got her some water. She looked like she was fine. She was just kind of, hands on her knees, like not feeling good. And apparently she just smoked way too much, and she ended up thrown up right behind our booth. And so we actually had to like close down our booth, move everything to another spot in the sesh, because this chick essentially puked all over like our entire area, like our carpet, our everything that we set up. And so that I think was a story that I will never forget. I'll always remember this girl and how confident she looked, and then just immediately that confidence left her body in physical form.
I, I'm laughing so hard because I've seen time and time and time again those people come, oh, I'll take a dab. I'll take a huge dab. I don't care. Hell yeah, I'm fine. And then they take a huge dab, and the next thing you know, you just see them like slipping away from reality and forgetting what the fuck week it is or what planet they're on, and they're like, that's not good. But it's funny. I had something come to my mind when you said that. I used to have a buddy back in college who he'd show up to the party, right? And there would always be somebody providing some type of vitamins there, right? And he would show up to the party, and he would always make a deal with somebody because he would just be just plastered to the floor for no reason, just like, oh, what are you doing? Like, we're just here to have some fun. What the hell are you doing? And this man would show up and always buy 2 grams of the finest vitamins. And he would make sure that the entire party stopped. Everybody was all eyes on him. He would heat up the nail and inhale the entire 1 gram down, make sure everybody knew it, everybody saw it, and then proceed to just leave the party. And that was it. This man was an absolute electric factory. I won't say his name on live on primetime, but he used to do this shit all the time, and people would just be left looking like, did that really just like, are you, how in the hell? And like, he'll be fine. He's all good. Just plow through and go right upstairs. Some of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. But dude, I'm sure being out and about in legal town, especially legal town. What the fuck does that even mean? Out and about in legal town. I guess that's Coachella, California. And having all types of like these festivals, for lack of a better term, or fairs, or just these pop-ups, like I'm sure people just come from far and wide just to have the opportunity to like experience it. And the next thing you know, they're about 2 joints deep with the finest CBD products they've ever had in their life. And next thing you know, they're asleep under your table. I mean, I'm sure you got stories for days, dude.
Oh yeah, man. So it's no secret that the Coachella Valley is, huge on the CBD, right? You're driving in the 10 from LA, and you're hit with like 50 billboards all in a row for all the different spots that are out here.
Mm.
It's kind of the claim to fame out in the valley right now is just how green we are, right? And so yeah, man, people come for Coachella Festival. You got Stagecoach. there's just a bunch of stuff that goes on out here. And I think one of the coolest ones was I did get a chance to meet and hang out with, and you might like this because we were actually watching a UFC fight at his house, and that's how we ended up there. It was a McGregor fight. So Peter Dante, if you're familiar with all of the Adam Sandler movies, right? He played the quarterback in the Water Boy. He played
Yep.
Dante, Grandma's Boy. So that guy. So we met him through our barber. Surprisingly, it's I guess his daughter's godfather is Peter Dante, and so we ended up at his house. We met him at a bar first. Dude was absolutely hilarious, just like you would think in real life. We ended up going over to his house, and he actually pulled out the wig from Little Nicky that he wore in the movie Little Nicky. Yeah, he had like that big rocker wig, rocker hair. He was one of the rockers in the movie.
Wait. Don't tell me you put the fucker on.
Oh, hell no, bro. I was on.
Okay.
I don't know when Little Nicky came out, bro, but that thing was old, rag. I'm sure that's like his thing, right? Come over to my house and I'm gonna show you the Little Nicky wig. So it's like we did get my partner Jimmy to try it on. So he actually popped it on. I snapped a photo of him, and then I found a photo of Dante on Google with the wig and put them side by side. And I'm like, oh yeah, dude, that's you.
100%.